Don't rush off.
Don't rush off. Come on. With my husband. And I think that's kind of basically it, guys. Bro, I would just not. It man is an instrument. No, Patrick, man, this is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. There is a sign that says poison. So then you would pay the person here and all that.
You believe it? Look at this beautiful
As you can see. Yeah. Where was it?
In his shower.
Before YoBoyScar, before the videos, I was just someone trying to understand who I really was. I knew I was different, but I didn't always accept it. I spent years hiding parts of myself, trying to fit into a life that didn't feel like mine. Growing up, I didn't really have one place to call home. I was moving from house to house, never feeling fully settled, never feeling like I truly belonged. And then October 23rd, 2018 came. That was the day my grandma passed away. The one person who believed in me, the one person who raised me, the one person I wish I could have told everything to. Losing her changed me. Then I was in a relationship for 8 years with my ex-boyfriend. And for a long time, I thought that was my future. But when it ended, I felt like he abandoned me. I felt lost, like everything I knew was gone. And that was the end of a relationship. That's when everything hit me the hardest. I ended up living in an assisted living group home for a year. And I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the lowest points in my life. Feeling like I had to start over. Feeling like I had nothing. But at the same time, that place changed me. It forced me to look at myself, to heal, to grow. And for the first time, I started finding myself. I started accepting who I really was. And I stopped hiding. And then came one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. I came out to my parents of me being gay. I didn't know how they would react. I didn't know what would happen. I thought they would disown me. But they didn't. They accepted me. But I knew I couldn't keep hiding anymore. That moment, I was choosing to be myself. And then I met someone. And that person is who I'm glad I could call my husband till this day. My husband, Ron. I met him at a time in my life when I felt broken, where I didn't fully love myself yet. But he did. He saw the scars I tried to hide. He saw the pain I carried, and he didn't run. He stayed. He showed me what real love actually feels like. Not toxic, not fake, not something that makes you question your worth, but something safe, something real. He supports my dreams. He supports my goals, even when things aren't easy, even when I doubt myself. He reminds me why I started. He pushes me to keep going. He helped me grow. He helped me heal, and he helped me become the person I am today. Then we got engaged. We built a life together. I moved in with him. We created a home. Something I didn't have for so long. And on June 15th, 2024, I married not just my husband, but my safe place and my biggest supporter. And I'm proud and grateful I get to call him my husband every single day. And somewhere in all that, YoBoyScar was born. I took my pain, my past, my scars, and I turned it into something powerful. I create horror gaming videos, real reactions, no fake moments. I explore abandoned places, go into locations most people are too scared to enter. I do paranormal investigations, chasing the unknown, and facing what others wouldn't. And I stream, building a real community where people can be themselves. I face things most people run from, not just in games, but in real life. But this channel isn't just about fear. It's about being real, it's about being yourself, and about knowing you're not alone. I'm not perfect, but I am real. I am a creator, I am a husband, and I'm someone who refuses to give up, even when life tried to break me. And I'm just getting started. This isn't just my story, this is a place for yours too. And to my grandma, I hope I'm making you proud. Welcome to YoBoyScar.